Hey everyone and welcome to the Reading FC fan club. Today, this article came out a couple of weeks ago, but I'll decide to tell you now. Caylan Vickers to Real Madrid. Right, Reading star Caylan Vickers is set for a dream move to join Jude Bellingham at Spanish giants Real Madrid. The 18-year-old forward only turned pro with the Royals in July and made his senior debut against Peterborough United in August. Since then, he has become an important member of Ruben Telles' first team, making 17 appearances and scoring 3 goals. Vickers has been a rare bright spark for the struggling Royals, who currently sit third bottom of League One. Arsenal have been keeping track of Vickers after he scored and impressed in a 5-2 win over the Gunners under-21s team in the Football League Trophy in November. Leicester City, Norwich and Celtic have also sent scouts to the Madrid Stadium this season. However, in a shock move, Real Madrid have moved ahead of Arsenal after opening talks with Reading this week about a January swoop for their talented teenager. Cash-strapped, Reading want £1 million plus a percentage of any sale one deal. Madrid are keen to nurse Vickers along in their B team. So that's Real Madrid B team. I think they're like a couple of leagues. I think that's their youth team. Real Madrid Castilla, until he is ready to step up to join Jude Bellingham in their first team squad. I think what I have to say is they say 17 appearances, okay, but he hasn't been starting at all. So I don't know how Caylan Vickers would be scouted if he doesn't play many games, because you can't just tell someone of one game, because maybe you'd have a good game, the next game you play terrible. So I don't really get what this news is about. I don't know if Real Madrid have actually made an offer and Arsenal are trying to get an offer in. Don't know if Celtic, Norwich and Leicester are going to actually put in an offer, because we don't know until January, until it's actually going to be official or not. But that's what the Sun said. And yeah, that's what's happened. And now we're going to be talking about the player ratings now. So, David Button. A whipped deflection of Nelson Abbey left the keeper stranded for Lincoln's third-minute opener, but the Imps failed to register a single shot on target in the remainder of the match to make it a simple afternoon for Button. I think David Button did make a couple of good saves, and I recommend with a 6-2. As they put 6-2, I'm going to put a 6. Andy Udom determined to be an attacking force. The captain was up and down the wing all afternoon, a well-rounded afternoon apart from the occasional risky run which turned over possession. Yeah, that's the only mistake that he's done, but he's a bit like Alexander-Arnold, to be honest. He's an attacking right back. He goes down the wing, he looks for a cross. Once he crossed it, the attack tries to get a foot on it or a head on it or anything like that. They just try and score. They've actually done it quite a couple of times, but it was ruled offside or some crap like that. We've had about 3 or 4 goals disallowed, which is absolutely ridiculous, like I said last video. So yeah, Andy Udom 6. I'd do a 6.5. Tom Holmes had a 6. Comfortable afternoon for the academy graduate, who was hardly tested, winning his headers and duels on the ground. Holmes didn't put a foot wrong. I think Tom Holmes is a 6, but I think I'm going to put in a 7.2 from Tom Holmes, because I think he played way better than people say he did. So that's a 7.2 for me. Nelson Abbey, unlucky with the deflection for Lincoln's opener. Yeah, you see, I think that Nelson Abbey, it wasn't his fault with that deflection, because it's not like the power. When you look at the power that the Lincoln player actually shot, he was going to cross it in, but the power of the cross was quite accurate, and that's what made it deflect and go in. He was just trying to defend, but he just put his foot out the wrong way. So let's carry on then. Going down as an own goal for the defender. Abbey put that to one side and looked relatively comfortable in Lincolnshire. Yeah, he did. He was quite fast going back. Like when they were on the break, he went back, he paced back and defended. Picked up a needless booking when his touch ran away from him on the halfway line, but was crucial to sweep up behind his defensive partners. Yep, 100% agree. Nelson Abbey with a 6. I'm going to put a 6 too. Right now, so we've got now we've got Gerald Dorset on the left centre-back, I believe. Defended well and got a good assist for Harvey Nebb's equaliser. Was out of puff before the end and was replaced by Amadou Mbengu. Yep, 6, yeah. They're all regular. The whole team basically deserves a 6.5 or a 7. Yeah, but he did defend quite well. Yeah, he defended alright. So now we're going to be looking at Michael Craig. Has got a 5. As a young player, he is bound to have off days, and yesterday was one. None of his passes came off, and he flew into some strong tackles. Will no doubt recover. Yeah, he did mess up. He fucked up a couple. Oh, sorry, he screwed up a couple of passes, and I think yeah, I agree with 5, maybe like 5.5, because his defending was good, but his passing was really off today. I don't know what's wrong with him. Don't know what happened with him. Lewis Wing has a 6. Loved spraying passes around the pitch and Sinselback, and Wing dictated much of the affair. Yep, I think Lewis Wing has. I think I'm going to give him a 6.5. It says 6 here, but 6.5 I'm going to give because he did do quite well passes. Harvey Nebbs, an all-action display from the goal scorer who could have had nicked the game with a similar chance late in the game, providing his services both with and without the ball. He is going from strength to strength since moving into the middle. Harvey Nebbs, 7. Yep, I'm going to give him a 7 too. See, these are all quite good ratings here. Paul Mukiara, 6. Apart from the occasional burst, the winger had a quiet game, playing a good part in the goal, and could have had one of his own had he not fouled the defender as the ball rolled over the line. Yep, I think I'm going to give him a 6.5 for him because he played alright. He didn't play that bad, I've got to be honest. Another frustrating. This is Sam Smith. He got 6. Another frustrating afternoon for the striker, who saw very little of the ball, holding up well but never had a clear chance to strike on goal. Yeah, I'm going to give him a 5.5. I think it's a very poor performance by Sam Smith there. If you compare it to all of his other games, I think he played quite poor tonight. Last night, and I think he should have had a bit better performance. Femi Aziz had 6. Beating his opposite number at will, Aziz continues to impress this season without getting the goal contributions to prove his value. I think I'm going to give him a 6 too. I think they deserve a 6. Now the substitutions, it was Amadou Mbengu. He got a 6. Did what he needed to do off the bench, providing a threat offensively but looking solid defensively. Yep, I think he played alright tonight. Not tonight, Jesus Christ. He played alright yesterday, and I think that the worst performance he ever had was against Eastleigh. I mean, he gave a lot of balls away. He struggled at the back, but I think today he was quite alright. Ben Elliott, 6, showed some exciting touches and displayed a good range of passing. Still looked a little lightweight up against experienced League One operators. Yeah, Ben Elliott, 6. I'm going to agree with that. Charlie Savage got 6. A big bundle of energy. The midfielder passed well and looked to process the ball forward when he could. Yeah, I didn't see much Charlie Savage there. I think I'm going to give him a 5.5. I think didn't see much. I mean, the only time he got the ball, he kind of screwed up the balls forward, and I think that he does deserve a 5.5. Right, and that's it though. So we've had the player ratings, and we've had the Caylan Vickers to Real Madrid. That Caylan Vickers to Real Madrid, the only time we're going to actually look at proper news is going to be in January when the transfer window opens. That's when we'll be getting more info with that transfer. I still think 1 million isn't enough. When you look at Real Madrid, they've got tons of money, so we could sneak in another 1 mil to make it 2 mil. Hopefully we could do that because we're really struggling. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. See you later.